Battery charged. Continuing cleanup task named Destroy All Animals.
All right, so we're officially ready to begin our gameplay. So the next scene will be set by Dwayne. The rest of us will be playing in it, and we will be playing for our lives. So we will be competing with cards. Just a reminder, Dwayne, at any time in the scene, you can strike the following options. You can strike any one of us as an individual. You can strike the whole group at once, and then we all compete. But you have to go through the full roster before you. So if you attack everybody, you have to attack everybody then individually again before you can attack everybody again. And if you attack one individual, you can hit everybody again, but you can't just keep tapping that one individual until you've gone through them all.
Fair enough.
So we're going to pick our characters. Avon, who do you want to be?
I would like to be Pebble again. I had a fun time being a little forgetful fish.
Pebble is cool shit. Devin, who do you want to be?
I'm gonna be 9.
Ooh, 9 the fancy kitty. I'm gonna be Penny Cushion.
All right, so your scene is that it's the start of Halloween night, right? And I think you guys are having like the party in the common area, and it just, you're like getting ready for Halloween, and that's when like the machines are starting to take over. So
We're in charge of the decorations, maybe?
setting up for the party.
Hell yeah.
Move it left.
And 9 is just in the top of the bowl, swiping into it.
Hey,
So
no,
it needs to go a little higher. Maybe you put a little higher. Reach up there nice and tall.
no, that's, don't splash the water. You need to, the directions.
Tapping the bowl. Just tapping the bowl. A little left. A little right.
No, not me.
Sorry.
Fine, I'll go this way.
Old habits. What do you need?
Remove the ribbon. Right.
This ribbon?
Yes.
And just kind of cat paws it a little bit. Is that good? They get it? Does that do the thing?
They're swimming around in circles in their bowl right now.
Hello. And then paws back in the water, like swirling it the opposite way that you're going.
Ah!
I know it's Halloween. I'm going to go ahead and add a little mistletoe. Right here on your bowl. Who knows? It could work.
Why is there a plant? Is that a fake plant?
Yeah. And if 2 critters get caught underneath it, they got to smooch.
They're going to try and chew on the leaves with the little fish. Wow,
Oh, it's super poisonous. I'm pretty sure.
Bleh. Just, poison's bad, right?
You'll be fine. How long? You're a goldfish? You'll be fine. You're going to enjoy the... It takes at least
I'm a goldfish?
It takes at least 24 hours to set in.
You'll forget that then.
You probably won't be around.
You'll forget you're dying. It's okay.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
goldfish only last about a day.
Only a day?
Well, it depends.
I guess that makes sense. I don't remember yesterday, if that's a thing.
Wait, I just had an idea.
Oh?
Goldfish grow as big as their container, right? What if we put you in the swimming pool out back, and then you'd be super fish, and then there'll be more of you to love.
That does seem like a good idea.
But what about my car?
It will not grow.
You
with
would be pretty stationary, I guess. You do love your freedom.
I feel like I've seen the bigger cars outside the window once upon a time, but then there was this green stuff on the side of my bowl.
And what we do then is we go on a 3 critter caper to get the inflatable pool out of the backyard and put it on top of a real car. That is operated by a series of pulleys and levers that a goldfish operates from inside a pool on the top.
Yes.
And there's like a music playing in the background of the montage as we put it together, and it's like, nothing scary when you're with your friends. But it's like super happy, and it's like everything's gonna be great. But the key in the background, like the music that's going on, is like bling 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 bling.
As long as it's not a smart car.
Oh no, it's definitely 100% Tangerine brand smart car.
Okay. We just can't see the orange color.
Exists now.
Oh yeah, fair.
Okay, so am I understanding this? Do you know it like years in the future and built this?
No, we did all of this
Yeah.
on in the 15 minutes.
We
before
stopped.
Halloween
We
party.
stopped
Yeah.
decorating and went to go.
Whoa, we got a new idea.
So as you guys are setting up, you guys hear the roar of an engine, and you see a lawnmower, an automated lawnmower, heading towards the group of you. And he's going to try to take all 3 of you out, mow you down.
Okay, so you're gonna draw a card first, Wayne. So go ahead and grab that card and show it to us. Oh, a Jack of Diamond.
Dang it.
Oh no.
So that's the card we have to beat. Now, so we're gonna draw a set number of cards, and it's gonna be based on some things. So nobody has any survivor points yet because it's the first scene.
No, yeah.
But we are gonna get a point for each relationship that we have.
We each have 1 currently.
Excellent. So we're gonna start with 1 card by default, and then we're each gonna get an extra card for our relationships. Now, does anybody in this scene have relationships with each other? I don't think so.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Okay, so friends can play cards for each other. Foes can kind of play cards to sabotage each other. That's not going to come into play here. Actually, do we think any relationships were formed in this scene? Because they are.
We are all
We all
doing
friends.
good stuff for each other.
We just went and built like
had a
an
montage.
ultimate
I
car
think this is
midfield.
probably
Yeah.
the most friends you could be, actually. I think I'll add friends to all the relationship, and we'll all draw an extra card, so we'll get 3 cards. So you're going to go into deal, and you're going to select yourself as a player, and set the number is 3. Then you're going to press the deal button, and then you'll have 3 cards.
Yeah, well, didn't do.
Okay, so in this scenario, you don't have to beat I have to check. I don't know if you have to beat the Jack or if it's the lowest card dies.
Well, he's attacking all of us, though, right? So wouldn't we have to?
Yeah. That's what I have to check.
So we get 1 for the round and then 1 for each relationship we have.
Yes.
If that character's not in the scene, do we not get 1?
Nope. You still get the card even if they're not in the scene. You just can't play it on their behalf or against them.
Okay.
That is correct. The last scene is the one where you have to be the last one alive.
Yeah. So if you can't beat the Jack, you're done here. It's not lowest goes. He can get us all in one fell swoop.
Sick.
So
Well, that's 9. I got a 10 of diamonds for all the listeners.
6
And
of
Dwayne
hearts.
has a jack of diamonds.
This is
6 of hearts is
it's
mine.
a good round.
This is unprecedented.
Oh my goodness, he got
Yeah.
us all.
So
You got us
and the
all.
way that
And
scene
narrated
works
Dwayne.
is this automated lawnmower comes rolling through, hitting chairs and tables, and I think I think our goldfish friend turns their RC car and is like, you can't control my machines, only to get turned into fish food. And then the other two of you are scooped in it as well, and just again, it just makes a nice new pile of food for the next thing to come around. And now your party is ruined, which is arguably the most important part.
Those darn machines.
Yeah.
So everybody died. That's very sad.
It's gonna be a short game this year.
I hope it should. We finally make it on time for once.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and move on to the next scene. Devin, you are set to set the scene. And we are supposed to know what that is first before we choose our characters. So if you want to let us know.
So I think what the scene is there is a best in show competition they have. So it's like dressing up in Halloween costumes, and this takes place in an empty in-ground pool at the apartment complex. Like outside, it's like mostly drained, and so you've got some judges that are around. But your characters will be, you can choose what you want to be, but they're going to be at this Best in Show event.
Cool. We'll start with Avon. Who do you want to...
I'm going to pick Olivia.
Cracking me up, Olivia. Cool. Dwayne, who do you want to be?
I think I want to be Squawk Box.
Oh, I lied. We have 7 if Olivia's still alive.
Olivia is still alive.
Yeah, she didn't get picked for the murder scene. Bloodbath. Cool. And I'll be Sir Hisselot.
No, we should have 6.
Oh, wait, did Chocolate die? Chocolate died, right?
Chocolate died.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah,
you mixed
so
Chocolate and Olivia up.
Yes, yeah.
Sir Hisselot?
I will be Sir Hisselot, yes.
So in this Best in Show, Squawk Box is dressed as a pirate. Just
Does he have a little pirate on the little like pirate human on his shoulder?
yes, exactly.
You guys want to see me put that whole podium in my mouth?
What? You can do that?
Why would you do that?
You bet your bottom silver dollar I can. I'll get in my mouth.
Shane, you got to play the game, bud. This is you, but I need you to be in the game. Stop being just Shane at home.
You're right. I'm sorry. I want to put big things in my mouth. Wait, no, it's still me.
I can't believe that you can put that whole podium in your mouth.
If I can get to the top row, I win.
Okay. Oh. Are you scared I am?
New rules.
Did you say I win?
No, but I know how to make a house. I could probably make that out of the podium.
How can you be the best in show?
I could play with the human devices and make them into bigger, grander things.
Oh, great. Let's do that.
Here, look at this, and then she'll hand you like a gear, and then like
Yes.
a metal coil, and then just like start
tries
like
to eat the
plucking
gear.
them out of.
That's my thing.
What? we can have similar
Put it on the
fetishes.
podium.
No, this isn't money.
Sack up as many coins as you can find.
They're going to Davy Jones's locker in my belly.
You
sounded like
you get up there too.
Penguin from the old Batman movie when he said that. Got 'em all. Anyways, okay, but for
Chocolate,
sure,
you're
I'm
gonna-
the one
you
who's
too.
dressed up in
You
a
and your
costume.
pretty little dog, get up on top of this podium. I'm gonna get you.
Look, how are you gonna be best in show? You don't have a costume.
My
Yeah,
costume.
even I'm wearing the blood of my enemies.
What?
She has like all the gear pieces of the various technology things she's taken apart.
Not actual blood. Whew.
Give
Okay.
me 1 second and my costume will be done. And he finishes
Molts.
swallowing the entire podium and everything on top of it. And it's just a giant, ridiculous size inside of his green, scaly body. And he just
Look,
goes,
I'm a snake.
I'm a hill. Fucking hobbits live in here, dude. Come
roll
on.
you
Don't
around
wanna visit?
very well.
Get in my hobbit hole.
That's not great. You can't just tell people that.
I'll do it again.
Listen, you're gonna get canceled.
One day you will find yourself to be big enough, and I will swallow you. That fate is inevitable.
Oh, how big is the biggest thing you can eat?
The world. Wait, if I ate the whole world, then I'd be the biggest thing. Then I'd have to eat myself.
Go ahead and get started. I guess you could start right here on this like porch thing.
Somebody put my tail in my mouth. I'm about to go Ouroboros on this bitch.
Oh, will it be able to
turn.
stretch around with
Okay. I think that as he's trying to eat several things and he's like focused on that and it's kind of turned away from him, that sound comes in. I've actually never heard it, but it's what is it, Shane? What's that noise that it makes?
Bling, 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 bling. Bling,
And
bling,
a-
bling, ding, ding.
A smart cement truck has backed into the pool area and begins
Just being silly.
to just pour cement. This is me trying to kill your character into the
no.
snake's mouth.
Into the snake's hobbit hole.
Everything else has been yeah.
All right, so let me.
God, bastard.
So I need to get rid of. Oh, you already reset. Okay,
Yeah, I already did all the things.
I only draw one card.
Avon, how many cards do we get?
Sir Hisselot has one foe.
So I get 2 cards. Well, real quick, did we make any relationships in that scene?
I think Sir
think
Hislot
so.
definitely made some weird. I don't know. I don't think he didn't make.
Sir Salon might have
don't-
made some foes. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think Squawk Box would be foes because
You tried to say he
weren't,
was going to eat
like,
him.
Yeah, you told him you were going to eat him, and he was just there for the show.
I also showed you up at the costume contest with my Grey Hill costume, and you worked so hard on your pirate
Well,
costume.
listen, see, they're definitely foes because disagrees completely.
So we're going Sir Hiss and Squawk are enemies.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about Olivia. She was kind of like trying to like be friendly.
She
to
was trying to be
Squawk Box.
friendly, but did anybody really... Did
I-
anybody feel that spark back?
Nah.
No.
No.
She friendless so far.
Okay. So I'm gonna get 3 cards here. You always get at least 1, even if you have no relationships.
So I, for those listening, have a 9 of diamonds.
This is going directly
So-
at me.
We're looking yet for Sir Shane to. Well, so then that's probably going to be very easy to beat with 3 draws.
Well, you never know. I think my highest card was a 6 last time, and I had 3 draws. I just want to get into rule books real quick, because there's a foes thing. 'Cause we have 2 foes in the same game. So, I think,
So if someone's in the scene with you, right, that foe can like stop you. They can
I
play a
think
higher card, right?
he
And then
can play as high of a card as he wants, and it'll count for the killer.
It represents as me, yeah.
So I will beat you, sir, with a Queen of Diamonds.
So if Squawk wanted to, they could draw 4 cards because they have 3 relationships plus the 1. Is that what you're saying? And they could play that if they wanted.
Squawk will, if they have 3 relationships, will be drawing 4 cards, and they could play one on behalf of the killer right now if they wanted to kill.
I don't know that we've ever done that, Dwayne. If you have that,
I'm
you
doing
should
it right
too.
now.
Yeah, you should. Oh yeah.
What did you play?
A 4 of spades. So
I
your
forgot
value
about-
goes down.
Doesn't do
Yeah,
anything.
but doesn't. So bloody. What is it?
That's-
Bloody beats.
that's
But isn't
only
that
even
what
of a tie.
replaces?
Oh, okay.
You replace the killer's card. You don't replace my.
Oh,
card.
I thought. My bad. Then hold on.
Yeah. You pull a higher card out and go like, I knocked you down into the killer's way, and now his.
Yeah,
There
like that. So that's an ace of spades.
Oh dang! That definitely does it. I'm dead as hell.
I thought bloody beats black.
Bloody
the only
beats
that
black.
ties.
Stabby beats dull. But that's only in the event of a tie. It's not like a trump suit. It's just like if you both play tens, red tens beat black tens, and then the ones that are pointy beat the ones that are the same color. That's just the hierarchy in the event of a tie.
So
I just can't wait for Devin to paint this picture.
Yeah,
with
so
a cement trap.
what we see is like they hear the beeping, but our boy Sir Hiss doesn't because he's so focused on eating the world. And as the concrete begins pouring into his mouth, he's like, I'm doing it. And then it covers his whole body, and it's quick drying cement. And you're left with, as the thing fills up the bottom of the pool and stops, all the other animals get out, and there's a statue of Sir Hiss in the bottom of the pool of him eating his tail.
Forever mortalized, doing what he loved best.
Chomping.
Eating himself.
Zebra said Squawk Box immediately poops on the statue.
Confirmed. This is where I use the restroom now.
All right.
At least we're not lunch.
Yeah, so I got one, and that ends that scene. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would go until I got one.
Yeah,
or
the
all.
only thing is that one character has to live. So as long as we have one survivor, we're good. And we have two. And they both get a survivor point. So make note that they have survivor points, which means they can redraw any card that they have a number of points equal to. For just their resilience after having overcome such an ordeal. We will move on to Avon's scene.
Sorry, let me finish taking the note.
Please, of course. All the time that you need. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a fun time?
Yeah, this is good. It's better when the games run a little faster than that first knockout. Has me hyped about what's left.
Yeah, for sure.
Because sometimes
we
these things
really
can drag on,
thinned out the herd quickly.
Let's see.
We also used to play, each guy came up with 4.
So
Yeah.
Down to 3.
let's see. Pool's done for. Decorations moot. Some of the animals were partying up near the pigeon coop on top of the building. We found some empty bottles. Some games are about. Balls. Little ropes to play tug on. Squeaky ducks. The whole 9 yards. Everyone's on the rooftop enjoying life.
Hell yeah.
Games and things.
Playing some games on the roof. Bobbing for apples. Doing all that fun stuff. Cool. Just fucking Sir Hizzle, I would have loved this. We'll start with me because I haven't gotten to go first yet. I'm picking characters, and I'm gonna pick. Is Ted still in?
Yes.
Yeah, Ted's still in.
Give me Ted, baby. Give me Ted the turtle.
Oh, so all right. I was literally gonna pick him and just have like the no. You're good, but do your thing.
No, if
I was
you've
gonna
got
have
a
like
bit,
the
I will literally
Daredevil
pick somebody
vibe.
else. Don't even say it. Just do Ted and do the bit.
All right, cool. Got it.
I will be. I mean, I love him, Spud, son of potato.
Yeah.
Dwayne, who do you want to be?
I'm gonna be Ted.
Be Ted the turtle. Excellent.
Mhm.
Devin,
I'm going to be the chunk.
I've been dodging him like the plague.
Yeah. The chunk is the new COVID, really. Just trying to keep my distance.
Get the chunk.
I'm gonna get in my turtle shit.
I keep thinking like, you got the chunk.
Yeah. You got the chunk,
You've
baby.
been thunder chunked.
No, that's good.
Yeah, my dad used to play games with me on Halloween. before he was brutally cut down in his prime of his afterlife.
What? I'm sorry. You said the time of your afterlife.
Yeah, he was a vampire. He was a vampire dog. He got bit by a vampire.
Wait. Are you a vampire dog?
No. I see. My mom was a corgi. That cancels out any sort of necrotic energies.
Evil? Yeah. Corgis they're angelic creatures.
Yeah, my mom was a squirrel. Crazy. It's crazy.
So you take after
crazy.
your dad?
I didn't know my dad.
Too.
I didn't know my dad. I just know that my mom was definitely a squirrel, and I'm just happy to be here. This is a good
and
party.
Dad never came back for the milk.
No, the nuts. He went out for nuts and never came back.
That's
because that's what we do. We eat nuts.
Again, by the way.
Terry, the
I don't know Terry.
the animal search of the
I don't know Terry.
Terry the turkey.
What?
Weird. Look at it
No,
right now.
No turkeys.
He's over there.
I've never heard of
We
him.
read no turkeys.
Hey, but like, do you guys think? Hey, we should play a game.
Yeah,
we should. Yeah. See, we're on the roof. We're having a good time. We should jump off the roof, and the one who is the finest is the winner.
Oh, I can fly. I'm a flying squirrel.
No. Oh yeah, great.
Absolutely.
Then you're gonna be fine.
I think that's a great idea. I will go last.
You guys can't fly. There's no reason to try.
I'm fine. I'll go first.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I think that you should. You're probably invincible. You should show us how it's done.
Yeah, go ahead, Ted.
And he full on runs,
Turtle
jumps,
sprints. Turtle jumps.
and then boom, pulls all things in and just drops like a rock to the ground.
That's
I'm invincible.
While that happens,
There we go.
Let's say the first person to take themselves out.
Unprecedented times.
the cable wires on the building pull taut to try and jump off Ted, probably into the cement pool.
Oh no, that's the system itself. The Cat 5.
So, how many does Ted have? 3, right?
Ted has
Sounds like-
3, yes, for the...
Yeah.
Oh, no, 2.
Sir Hiss a lot.
Well, he had a foe,
Oh, did you have a phone, Sir
Edition.
Hiss? Yeah.
and then
Okay,
no,
so
and
3.
Ted and no.
It's
Never
Penny.
mind. I was
Penny
mixing up.
had
Ted
a
was
bond.
Squawkbox. Yeah, so
Bonds persist through death.
So you'd have 3 total.
2. Yeah.
That would be a 7 of clubs.
Oh, Ted is invincible. Invincible.
Beats it by 1. Is that what it was?
Yeah. 100%. It's about 1.
Invincible by 1.
8 of
And
spades.
he sticks the landing. The wires
He
did
crashes
not
through
fall.
those wires. He slams into the ground. There's tiny little cracks, and he pops open and goes, "I did it!"
I'm still going last.
Chunk kind of like rubbed his shoulder. He's like, you know what? I think I actually injured score part of my shoulder.
Yeah, they've actually got Battleship up here. That's a 2-person game, so we both got to stay up here.
Cowards!
Yeah, we got to
thanks for
stay
that.
up. I think the appropriate term is scaredy cat.
Scaredy cats!
No one calls me a cat, and I of course jump off immediately. No, I'm not gonna fucking kill a dog for no reason. I'm not Avon.
I'm going to try again.
Oh no!
As you
Put a
make
target
the
on your
jump,
back.
the satellite dish on the building starts emitting a high frequency only to be heard by dog ears.
Ow! Yeah, my ears hurt too. Ow! What's going on?
Oh no!
My ears are too cracking me up. So just real quick, Spud has one relationship.
Spud has one relationship with Squawk. That's what I have.
Which means I have 2
I have the
cards.
King of Diamonds, just
Which
so
means I can play
listeners
him.
know.
I can play the
See you later,
Queen of
Spud.
Spades. Spud is
And-
murdered instantly.
Just like his papa.
Those are
And it was Avon to do it both times.
Justice.
his final words are,
My line ends with me. Surely the Tater family shall never see the light of day again.
Tater family.
There might be another Tater family in the
Nope,
next
I was the
title,
last
girl.
one. I would know if I had any other siblings or cousins. This is it.
They can
Our-
call them tater salads.
Our entire pedigree wiped out
Pet
by
diggers.
one malevolent force that we will never understand.
His name was Shane.
And as
Avon.
the high frequency goes into the brain of Spud, it is a sad drop to the ground because puppies are
Ted looks at him. This is the part where you get up.
You came up the stairs really fast. You're a turtle. I mean, yeah, you're slow.
Whoa. Just 'cause he's a turtle.
Hey,
That's our word. That's our word.
Hey, that's our word, man. First of all, I could start using squirrel names.
I don't. What do I? I mean,
Why don't you fly?
give me a squirrel name that you've got that's hurtful that you've heard.
No,
give
I
me
wouldn't
one.
do that to you.
Nutsucker.
I wouldn't do that to you.
I say from the grave.
You're dead. Hey,
Stay from the grave.
Yeah, I'm a ghost now. It turns out that Satan sent me to haunt Avon. For his sins. Also, nutsucker is what we call squirrels. It's a derogatory term for them.
dang it! Who told you that? Who said
Your
that?
mom. She showed me.
Your mom.
No, she did.
What are you gonna do? Kill me
NC.
about it? I'm a fucking ghost.
Kill me about it.
Satan hooked
So
me up
we're
with my
moving
one
on to
wish,
the
2
next
middle
scene.
fingers. To go
I
on
think
my boss.
with Ted and Chuck, I think you made enemies. I think you like show me up.
I think Ted's starting to get on to like, hey, wait, doesn't know what's going on here, but that's not a squirrel.
You
What do
both
you
get
think we can do
survivor
about
points
it?
as well. Chunk's gonna live forever.
He's gonna think
Chunk's
it's a
gonna be the fucking
flying
final girl.
squirrel.
Chunk's
Not he's gonna
Chunk's
think
gonna
it's
fucking win finalist, girl.
I hate
Can't
it.
stop me. You can't stop me.
The chunk is
I can
unstoppable.
try.
The chunk wins.
Chunk wins.
The chunk chunked it up.
Every RPG player knows that the scariest final boss isn't Tiamat, Vecna, or Orcus. Why? It's none other than scheduling a game, that foul beast. It's no one's fault they can't make it. Tim? So how do we get a game together that is exciting, fresh, and worth exploring? The answer is plainly Roleplay Revolution. Roleplay Revolution allows you to generate ready-to-run adventures in minutes. It comes complete with NPCs, monsters, maps, and more. What a hoot! Your adventures can be highly complex for even the most intelligent, or as simple as you require. Isn't that right, Timmy? Roleplay Revolution has powerful tools that let you tweak your adventure after initial creation, so don't worry about all those last-minute great ideas that you come up with. You start by just throwing out some of your favorite themes, movies, games, etc., just to get the juices flowing a bit. Want to mix high fantasy with your favorite RPG title? Well, go crazy. A mustachioed plumbing brothers and steampunk? You got it. Your imagination is the limitation. Roleplay Revolution allows you to create the game you'd love to run, but just don't have the time to write. To spice it up even more, let's assume that Tim and your other quote-unquote friends are indisposed for a long period of time. Never fear! Roleplay Revolution has an AI-powered DM named Oracle. That's nice. That will never leave and keep its time commitments. Oracle will run the adventures you generate for you. You can run the adventures solo with Oracle, or have a GM for you and your friends. It's free to try, but we, Lawful Stupid, hope you'll hear this and go for the annual subscription. If you purchase the annual subscription and use the code Lawful Stupid at checkout, you'll get a whopping 20% off the total price. Head on over to roleplayrev.com and let the games begin.
Sick. Okay. That's back to me. It's my scene.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
We have 4 people left currently. So,
Yeah,
you can only kill
we stop
one.
when we get to 3.
Okay.
Or less. There has to be at least 2.
Or less, yeah. You can still go for the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying like 2 people have to survive. And there's only,
Yeah.
It's gonna be. They're showing the animals have gotten together and taken like all the sheets in a projector, and they're doing
Movie in the park.
yeah,
style?
it's a movie in the park style, but it's in the pet cemetery, and they're showing Pet Cemetery.
Oh, amazing.
And all the animals are gathered to watch. This cast. The ones you select, starting with Dwayne. You can pick first.
I want to be Penny Cushion.
She's dead.
Oh no!
You've got Squawk, Olivia, Ted, and the Chunk.
I forgot
I
about
think is what I'm counting here.
Fine. I'll be Ted again. Ted's fun.
Devin
I'll be Squawk.
and Abel.
I'll be Olivia.
Excellent.
I don't want to be a man in a squirrel costume.
No one does.
No one does.
Speak for yourself.
Not even Chunk.
Even Chunk doesn't.
You know what?
Chunky,
You know what? During this game, I've changed my mind. I do want to do furry things. This game has made me a better person. This is what happens when you it says walk a mile in their
If you
squirrel
live someone
suit, and I
else's
get it.
experience,
Yeah,
then
walk a
you
mile in
can-
their
then
squirrel suit,
can't
and you know
help
you
but
get
have
it.
empathy for them, which is why I will never play Chunk, because I will never have empathy for my enemy. The fucking
None of you.
furries.
Well, I can't wait till I get to go next round, and there's only 3 left, and I pick someone else that's not Chunk, and one of you have to.
Good thing that I'm the orchestrator of this fucking train, and I'm picking me to pick first. I will not get saddled with Chunk.
Abe gets Chunk. Abe gets Chunk.
No.
Anyway, the scene begins.
Okay. So, and he's like eating popcorn. So,
Sometimes
Realistically-
dead is better.
That's the movie. That's the scene.
listen, why do they keep going back? It just doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. And then she's just gonna like take one of the blankets and wrap it over Ted.
See you, Nicoba. Oh my gosh. That was so good. Yeah, no, I guess it's fine. It's fine. I don't like the dead coming back to life. It's not okay.
That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen.
Well, if it gets too scary, just cover your eyes. My God, those puppies are so
He
loud.
pulls his arms and his legs into his shell. No, it's fine. I'm safest here. He like peers around. Listen,
call
we're
us?
watching a movie, okay? Pipe down.
And they call us bird brains.
Sometimes
Yeah, they
dead
do. How rude.
is
That's
better.
just those dogs. They call
They
them
keep it
man's
up, otherwise
best
I'm
friend.
gonna go fucking. He like pops out. I'm afraid of ghosties and dead pets, but I'll fuck up a dog.
You notice something actually as you pop out of your shell. There's
Oh,
this
no.
small
The world is a scary place.
red dot, and it's skittering across the ground. It has to be some sort of dangerous foe. You must pursue it, and you don't see the cliff that you're heading towards.
Oh, I fear nothing.
So get your cards ready, guy.
1, 2,
So that's
4.
4 for him? Because he got a thing last time, right? Alright. I think I'm okay.
I got cheated, but it's fine.
But what? So it's the 7?
It's yeah. We'll go with the 7. It's the 7 came up as a king, and then it was a 7. it kind of hurt my feelings, but it's fine. That's why I was like, wait, what happened? And then the 8 showed up, and I'm like, what? But we'll just call it the 7 of diamonds.
Okay. And what is the pointing beats?
So bloody beats black, and stabby beats round.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
Ted fears nothing.
And also a 9 is just higher than 7.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, and you have another 7 that's not good enough. I got you.
Yes.
9 is absolutely good enough. You see the red light kind of blink out of existence before you are in any significant danger. You're safe.
Excellent. Coward! I start walking back to the movie theater.
You okay there? You got a little distracted.
Yeah. There was a red light. I was gonna fuck it up.
The cats often spoke of those. They said they were enjoyable foes.
Yeah. It takes a turtle to do a cat's job.
We should be the more ultimate pets in this existence. Goodbye cats, goodbye dogs.
Yeah. I'm in.
Goodbye, cats. Goodbye, dogs.
Put in a feathered wings.
Sometimes daddy's the projector begins to malfunction. And as the only one skilled with human machines, of course, it is investigated by our dear sweet Olivia.
Of course, she knows how to break them apart.
So she goes to fix this contraption, not knowing that as she reaches in, she's reaching into the maws of a terrific, horrible beast. The projector, the smart projector from now made by Tangerine Corp.
I thought you were gonna have the projector focus its lens and use like a heat beam and go.
Well, I was thinking like the old.
That's for the
kind.
parrot.
All right. Haven't made any friends.
So it's a 4 clubs you have to be.
Yeah. I would say Ted for sure because you guys made a plan to be the best pets.
Sure.
The overthrow dogs and cats.
Anybody that's not the Chunk, I think, has got a good relationship going.
With Chunk because he has.
Yeah, no, Chunk and Ted are foes.
So I get
That way I can fucking sandbag that motherfucker.
Ted, 1 for the round, and 1 for survivor. So 3.
Oh, Ted's a good survivor. Okay.
Well, you don't get an extra card for having a survivor point. You get to.
I know, but I just forgot he had a survivor because he's 5 last round.
Well, I guess you could go ahead and draw the extra card and drop the lowest. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you beat a 4
So-
of clubs though, Avon?
Yeah, it's gonna be rough, bud.
I think
Good luck.
an 8 of diamonds can beat a 4 clubs,
I
right?
think an 8 of diamonds
Yes.
will probably do it. So you are able to successfully just fix the machine. You are able to masterfully just do what needs to be done. Tinker, tinker, tinker.
You turn it into a house.
Sometimes dead is better, and it just goes right back into playing correctly.
And somehow I have an extra part, so I'm going to come back and give it to Squawkbox. Here's a clawed hand.
I'll take it with my clawed hand. Sometimes dead is better. Sometimes dead is better.
It's the only line I know from that movie.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember it all.
Yeah, and you begin to feel some heat, Squawkbox, as this projector lens begins to magnify and intense. And in fact, it's so bright, all of you, please, are going to have to contest with my card, the 3 of spades. You're going to run out of cards eventually.
So bloody beats pointy.
Bloody does beat pointy, yep.
I have a 3 of diamonds, which beats your 3 of spades.
Yeah, it sure does.
Or bloody's black.
Yeah, you did it right. You guys are all successful. The film actually just refocuses, and it's much clearer now. And you can see the old man. You can see his wrinkles really good while he says, "Sometimes dead is better."
Ted pops out of his shell, looks around. You guys survived too? All right.
But the last thing it did before the beam refocused is it did set some feathers ablaze. So go ahead, Squawk Box, and
I hope you.
contest with my 6 of diamonds.
I got a 9 of spades. Go ahead.
That'll do it every time.
I'm flapping against the ground right now, just putting everything out.
It was a minor annoyance. You're able to just put it out.
Ted tackles you. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
Oh, is that one of those new dances? And then she'll start like flapping her wings.
Ted, when you went to help him, you flip over onto your back, which is the lethal position for a turtle. Draw a card to see if you can get back up. Beat a 10 of hearts, nerd.
Hey, wait. Do we just redraw jokers?
Yeah, just redraw a joker.
All right, hold on. All right.
Jack of clubs, that will do it. You find your footing quite easily. You're back upright, buddy.
I think he does it once.
Never gonna kill these
Yeah.
dudes.
You run out of cards eventually, dude.
What if we shove? What if we just shove Chunk off the wall and he's dead? And this is he's too bad. Sorry, everyone. He's gonna live. Get over it.
No. If I have anything to say about it.
Unfortunately, this cemetery is not only home to pets, it's also where the people of this apartment complex threw out all of their old electronics. And sure enough, out in the dumpster behind the pet cemetery comes to life a Walkman, a boombox, a VHS player, all the dead and forgotten
Don't forget a toaster.
technology. Toasters are still relevant. Toasters are still good. You can have a toaster still. But you have a VHS player. I mean, look at you funny. They all rise from their
DVD
grave
players.
and they begin to attack all of you. As this horror film becomes reality. And that's an ace of clubs.
Oh.
I fear something.
Ace of diamonds.
Oh no. He beat it. You got Squawk at a minimum. What else did you get?
Yeah, I got.
Well, you can only get Squawk because you have to have, or is it 2? You can kill one more.
How many characters do we have left total?
So if you kill one, you have 3 total.
Oh, if only. Okay.
Cute.
So yeah.
So if you kill 2 of us, you have 2 left.
Lowest card's gonna just die then, because it's gonna be these. It's gonna be the 2 survivors and Chunk, right?
Oh no! So bloody. So I die because bloody beats black.
Yeah. If you're the king of spades, you're the low man.
Yeah, Squawk.
Yep.
So Squawk is gone.
Yeah. So these reanimated redundancies come to life, and you're able to flee for the most part, but Squawk Box, still contesting with his singed feathers, you are immediately captured by the VHS player. There's a tape inside, and it begins to rewind incorrectly, and the tape comes out, and it begins to tangle you
I
up
love
into like a
that.
little bird mummy.
Rewinds?
And the
Oh.
last words that you utter are,
It's better to be dead. Better to be dead.
"Sometimes that is better."
Yo, sometimes dead is better. Sometimes dead is better.
Sometimes that is better.
Nailed it. I couldn't have given a more poignant look at Devin.
I feel like Tangerine Core did some retro outfits on these.
Retro.
Well, what you any discerning viewer looking at the camera will notice is that this VHS player where the 2D batteries would normally go, you see a Tangerine logoed brand new battery that would go in like a modern day cell phone. Seems maybe they're infecting all technology. I don't
This
know.
is
pretty
good.
spooky.
Good thing that
I like it.
good thing that RC car's gone.
Pretty spooky. Now we go into our final scene. That was my scene, so we start back at the top. Dwayne, you are going to be the killer in the final scene. You get to set the final scene for the three of us.
Ooh, I love this a whole lot. I'm coming for you, Chunk. I think the final scene, mayhem has just sprawled throughout this night. And I think everybody's onto it at this point. And so I think you guys are like booking it away from your common area, right? Because like you don't want to be around technology. And I think you guys are running through the woods away in a panic to try and get to like a road so you can go somewhere else. So you're
Or
running through
leaving
the woods
home.
in a panic.
Yeah, okay. And just recap for everybody. Our three last girls are
Olivia,
Olivia, the owl. We've
Ted,
got
the turtle.
Ted, the invincible turtle, and we've got the
Chunk, the invisible squirrel.
the squirrel,
Invincible
man.
squirrel.
The squirrel
Yeah.
man.
The squirrel man. Let's just go random for who picks first. It'll be me. I'll be Ted the turtle, and then we'll just go random again. Avon, it's your pick.
I'll take Olivia.
Oh, great. Devin, it's your turn.
Hey,
Oh,
here's what
gosh.
you've done wrong is you could have given up a bad card later. You could have.
No, I
you
hear
can
what
choose
you're
to
saying.
kill him, but I'm gonna save him.
But I wouldn't have been playing in the spirit of the character then. And the
That's
game
true.
is so
Okay.
important to me that I would never put myself in that position with conflict of
Also,
interest.
he doesn't want to play Chunk.
Are you sure?
Again, if you walk a mile in your enemy's shoes, you'll gain empathy for them, and I can't.
I don't need that empathy.
I don't need
I
anything
wanna
stopping
be
me
a
from pulling
furry.
the trigger. As long as you can't say that in this climate. People are actually crazy. I don't mean it. I'm just like in my head we're like at war, and it's like, oh, you got to dehumanize them with propaganda. I would never actually just condone murdering people because they want to dress up in weird suits. Just to be clear.
But squirrels and people
squirrels.
suits.
But if it
Some
was
people
That's
suits.
not
But if it was in
okay.
Minecraft.
But it's squirrels and people suits.
Great. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go into the final scene.
All right.
Get behind me, guys! Oh, I'll stop them.
Oh, we should just keep going.
Do you guys want me to carry you? I'm running really fast ahead of you as a squirrel, but I feel like I've gained speed that you guys maybe evolved that you haven't, and I can help you, Turtle, if you would, Ted, if you would like me to carry you.
I'm very fast. That is not a concern. I'm also unstoppable. Where we need you the most.
You-
Chunk, listen to me.
I'm listening. It gets down like on his, like laying his chin.
What
on
have
his,
I been? What have I been telling you since
that
the day
you
we
like
first
to
met?
be? You said I'll get hair to grow my body at some point.
I said, get out of here. This is not your home. You don't belong here.
I
You
know. I don't
where-
remember
you
that
know where
at
your
all.
home is. You know where you do belong.
The
with
trees.
you all, with the
In
animals.
the
with-
trees.
you. Okay, so I'm a squirrel. Yes, not because I'm not a
You
human.
use your squirrely fucking wiles and tactics, all your best squirrel moves.
You want to see me
You
climb a
get-
tree?
Yeah, you get
Right
up in
now?
that tree. Yeah, let's
Right
see
this
it.
moment.
That's
You wanna
where
see-
you
you
belong.
wanna
This is
see-
your moment. We're surrounded by enemies and trees, and this is where you're gonna show them all you're the best squirrel.
Look, a vacuum cleaner, and then he'll try to climb a tree. Like while they look around. He's unsuccessful. He's like,
Back
I'll
into
just do
his
it
shell.
later. I'm gonna stay with you guys. I can't climb that tree right now because I would just feel so bad.
Are you not a squirrel?
Of course I am. Look at this wing suit. I mean, look at these wings. I have a flying
Of course,
squirrel.
Well, then
Not a
birthdays.
climbing squirrel.
Fly.
I have to be a top of something. I can't just
Well,
fly.
get to moving. She'll start flapping.
It's
We
not
can
my
take
fault.
to the air.
He's gonna pick up Ted. I'm sorry, Ted. You have no choice. This is for your own good.
Okay, of course. Yes, you're hiding behind me. Good. Drop me on them. I will survive anything. I'm like a megaton bomb.
Wait, Hold on. Is it conceivable that Olivia could lift a human?
Well, I'm a turtle.
Am I a giant
but-
owl? No,
But
I was offering
he
to pick
grabbed
up
a
Ted.
turtle.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm this human
He's a flying squirrel.
in a squirrel suit.
he's a grown man in a squirrel suit. Well, he's in a squirrel footy pajamas. Like this.
So is it even better than the idea that you guys are fighting over Ted in the shell? Like you're trying
Yes.
to pull
Oh,
in different
yes.
directions?
Yeah.
It's okay. You can both hide behind me.
And I think what happens is you guys are fighting over it, and what ends up happening is Olivia's like pulling Chunk forward, right? Like trying to pull it out of his hands, and he's following. And Chunk, he doesn't hear it. He doesn't hear the Tesla version 17 electric semi truck just bowling down the road as he's pulled into the road.
It's actually a
then
tangerine
Chuck.
Tesla. Just for legal reasons.
And Chuck's gonna have to be the 2 of clubs. He's invincible. You can't kill him.
King of spades or king of clubs. Sorry.
That's a big dip.
Good. Good.
Yep.
I'm glad.
So I think you, while you don't hear it or pay attention to it, you're pulled off the road as it by.
Bing, 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 bling. It honks that.
There you go.
It's like the Dukes of Hazzard horn, but it just does that little jiggle.
James, if you don't have like this cool haunted version of Shane doing that bing bing bing, please do it. Please, 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 please. It'll be my ringtone. I'll make it my fucking ringtone.
all up until Halloween.
Here's your next attempt, boy.
Well, you guys have to like reestablish
Yeah.
something. What's
Well,
happening there?
What? So he's off near the road?
No, you guys crossed the road essentially, and because he won, the
get to the other
semi
side.
missed him.
I feel like
Yes, to
the
get
truck
I
would
need-
like almost like pull us all apart, like Ted flies, and we kind of, Olivia would fly higher into the air. I would fall to the ground.
Olivia's gonna
That
try and
works, too.
scoop.
No, I like
Ted
that
up.
because I like the idea that Ted kind of actually gets hit by the truck, but will then survive.
Ting ting ting.
Yeah, the truck.
Yeah. He's, I'm invincible.
All 18 wheels. Boom, 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 boom.
I need to win this tug of war battle with the chunk and get my handy dandy shield of Ted, please and thanks. Like he's gone flying off. I
I'm
want to
so
swoop down
big,
owl.
guys. It's not
Yeah.
a big deal.
Just want to help you.
Just hide behind me.
Listen, you stupid animals. Us animals gotta stick together.
So how's it going with those trees, my guy?
All
I
right.
could really use
Fearful
the
of the
sticks.
trees.
I'm a human. The jig is up. I'm a guy in a squirrel suit who knows how I can, from a young age, here's my backstory for all the listeners.
I was
I've
a
been able to
doctor
communicate
by the
with
name of
animals.
Doolittle.
There must have been a nut and an acorn that fell on his head too hard.
Yeah, he thinks he's a person. They were all killed by the robots.
I am a person. That's why I can't climb trees
You're
very
a
well.
squirrel.
So
I'm looking right at you, Chunk. You're a squirrel. How you think
it's a
you can hear us?
suit. And he tries to
And
take
so
it
as
off,
you guys
but the
are
zipper's
arguing,
stuck.
a drone comes whizzing by and is going to attempt to take Olivia out.
Okay. Would I say I have enemies with the chunk?
I would
chunk.
think so. You guys were fighting over Ted.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's for sure. You guys are enemies now. Just real quick, Avon, while you're looking at how many cards are there? And Ted the Turtle.
Sorry. The chunk has 2 foes, one that's Olivia and one that is Ted.
Ted, actually, yeah.
But what about Ted the Turtle? What cards does he have?
Ted has Sir Hissalot, the chunk as foe, Penny Cushion, and Olivia as friends.
Five cards total, and what? 2 survivor points.
2 redraws, yeah.
Nice. I'm a champion.
Okay, so I need to pull 1, 2, 3 cards.
Yep. And you
And
gotta
I
beat
have
my
two.
deadly 7 of hearts.
Is this just for one person or for all of us?
It's for Olivia.
Queen of Clubs should do just fine then.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Olivia just straight up dodges it as it whizzes by.
One of those owl swoopy swoops.
Yeah, like the owl
You know,
swoops, like
a
fly
dog-
Flybys.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. And the drone kind of goes up and then out of sight for a minute.
All right, guys. There's only one thing we can do here. You gotta throw me
To where?
as high in the air as I can get, so I can take out that drone.
I'll tell you how to take it apart.
Oh yes, you should just do that. Actually, that's way better than my plan of you throwing me. You should just fly up there and take it apart.
But if you're invisible, I could use you as a shield.
Okay, I'll go. Sure.
I would like the wombo combo.
Okay, so here's what
And-
we'll do: is as a team effort, you can throw us. You throw Olivia like a plane, and I'll be on her back, and we'll take out this drone together.
And so yeah, the drone's coming back in, and so you guys throw Olivia with Ted, who then flies straight at the drone, and basically we're gonna do a head-on collision and see if Ted can survive.
Let's see.
5 of spades.
I have space. I might be able to swing that. I'm gonna go an 8 of spades.
You are successful, and Ted just rockets through the drone, and the drone shatters and explodes, and pieces go everywhere.
You did know how to take it apart, Olivia. You throw a turtle at it.
That's how it works.
I got bonked on the head. Now I'm a party dude. Who wants some pizza?
I can't believe that's the first time we've done
I can't
that.
believe Olivia hasn't asked the question who.
Who?
You guys
And I
okay?
can't believe it's not butter. Hey, maybe they're just after me. Maybe they know I'm human. Because I am a human, guys. Jig is up.
Big squirrel to me, but I don't want to tell you not to live your dreams.
Have you ever
so
seen one
barreling-
stand up? And I'm standing like, it's just clearly like a human with my like, scarecrow-esque. Look at this.
So as you're doing that, barreling from the sky comes one of
Another semi. Yeah, I got it.
SpaceX's one of SpaceX's low orbit satellite
18
for
winger.
their
It would
Starlink.
be a space tea because it's tangerine.
That's right. Those space 18 wheelers. So yeah, one of the satellites comes crashing down, and all 3 of you must beat an ace.
Oh no!
of hearts.
Oh no! That's the second hardest card to beat. I guess besides the
So anybody? So I guess the jig is up. Does anybody
Oh
have the ace
wait,
of
we
diamonds?
can re-roll because I have.
Well, also because you have to have a finalist girl, the lowest
So
drops.
it would go into whoever has the lowest card.
Yeah, exactly. Because
But I
we
can-
have to have a finalist girl.
I can discard these and redraw though, right?
Yes, you can.
Because I have a survivor point.
Okay, I'm going to redraw because I have 2 survivor points. I'm just gonna eat these out into the void.
I'm also eating my bad cards.
Oh no! These are even worse. All right, well,
Is it a 9 of hearts for Devin?
I got a 9 of hearts for me.
Now I don't have to play. I don't worry about playing cards against you to kill you. Now I can just play.
I
for
got a 10 of
survival.
hearts.
Okay, you survive.
That's your best card. Well, I guess you
Me?
just have to beat him.
I just have to
Uh-huh.
beat him. Yeah.
Well, no,
I just have to beat
No,
him.
because 2 people are gonna die.
Yeah.
There's only gonna be 1 final girl after this attack.
Oh, that's right. Because we can just drop both.
Yeah. Because nobody
Okay.
can beat an ace of hearts. So you by rights killed us all,
Yeah.
but 1 person has to live.
That's true.
So play your best card, Avon. It's got to beat my Ace of Spades.
Well, she played her 10 hearts.
Well, she played that.
But
just
she
thinking
was-
she
she
had
was-
to beat you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was thinking outrun the slowest
The
person,
chunk.
not outrun the bear. Yeah.
Do you have an
Yeah.
ace?
No, I have a 9 of diamonds.
So,
Take us
I
away,
do not
Dwayne.
have any more.
no, wait. Ted survives, so Ted gets to do it, right?
Oh, you're right.
yeah.
So
SpaceX
this
satellite come crashing
SpaceX
down.
lands and it crashes into this field, and there is a giant, smoking, horrific crater. Like the Earth will never be the same again after this destructive. I mean, it will never recover. It's permanently marred. And at the bottom of this crater, tucked inside of a shell, completely unscathed, it's Ted the motherfucking turtle, who gets up relatively slowly and walks out of the hole into the sunset as the credits roll.
Does he have a bandana on, a ninja bandana on his way out?
He does. He knows kung fu now. He's the last
He
Ronin.
trained Master Rat or whatever.
Splinter is his
Gosh,
name.
Splinter. I just watched that.
But now we do need to hear alternate endings. So we've watched the credits play on the true ending, and now boop, 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 bonus features. Director's got alternate endings, starting with Dwayne.
Alternate ending. I think when the satellite is coming down, it's charging forward full speed. I think Olivia, she's already taken down a drone. She took the drone apart already. So this time she picks up Ted and throws Ted at the satellite. And when the satellite hits Ted and essentially Ted survives. My bad. Almost killed
Not
Ted.
your alternate ending, maybe.
Oh, not my alternate ending. That's right. Ted
I have.
gets hit and shatters, goes everywhere, and Olivia flies out of the way as Chunk looks up. I wish I could fly, and was destroyed for not being a squirrel.
I feel like this is less about the victory that Olivia has and more about the death that Chunk experiences.
Did it feel that way? Weird.
Weird. All of our alternate endings are just torture scenes with Chunk. Just really gritty, bloody horror scenes where Chunk gets picked apart by animals. You're not one of us. You don't belong here. This will never be your home. Devin, what's your alternate ending? 'Cause we got Chunk the hero.
All right, I think when the semi comes barreling down the road,
Is this
He
the one
does.
in the sky or the road semi? The 18-wheeler?
both at the same time, they're so the one that's barreling down the road, he does a backflip and a Spider-Man land under the hood. He gets into the vehicle.
We're talking about
and-
the Chunk, right?
Yes, the Chunk.
You said he. I want to make sure.
Yes, the We're talking about the Chunk, right? Okay, so he gets into the semi, and there's like a dashboard of things, and he's also a coder. He hacks the system, and he saves everyone. He shuts down all the machines
Tangerine Corp from the inside.
to the semi, and that's it.
Oh, wait. So somebody else's alternate ending should be that one, but then it turns out Chunk then starts systematically eating all the animals and being, of course.
He gets hungry. What's he going to do? Be a vegetarian?
No way. That's for squirrels.
Avon? That's for squirrels.
Yeah, okay. So the satellite comes crashing down. This whole lot actually died. But Ted does still win the finalist girl, right? starts walking away into the sunset. That final satellite was the last control the AIs had. They had destroyed the final human, the chunk.
That's good.
And out of the shadows, out walks a black cat. Sits on top of the leftover remains of the chunk. Starts kneading patties on this guy.
And she says, 8 more to go.
Well, no,
It
she
is
had to give
9
somebody
with their
bad luck
last
today.
life. Yeah.
Beautiful. My alternate ending for the I got to do the canon one. My alternate ending is all this was just ridiculous.
He wants to kill Chunk so bad. He doesn't know.
How does Chunk die? Let's
No,
see.
my
Chunk
alternate
dies-
ending is that Chunk is actually like a 5-year-old, in like a squirrel onesie. He's like a child. And
all the other animals
pets are
protect
just regular
him?
pets. This is their perception of what it's like when mom and dad leave the house for like an hour.
Oh, that's so good.
They're just
Yeah,
like, the
it is
whole
good.
world is ending. It's all over. And then like the Roomba goes off like, ah!
Well, right, and like Chunk would be in there like he'd probably want to be like 3-year-old to sell it better, but just I'm a squirrel the whole time.
Yeah, he's just like a baby. I don't know anything about kids, Dwayne.
I know, that's why I said probably 3-year-olds better.
A 3-year-old's more appropriate. We'll go for 3.
Yeah, by 4 and 5 they start understanding.
It's just sadder and sadder that this child was being left alone.
Yes, it is.
It's only like an hour, but
Zebra's alternate ending is that the satellite levels the area, killing everything for miles, sending a shockwave out. Camera pans away from the devastation to see a concrete snake statue crack open as Sir Hiss begins eating the world.
Sir Hiss Lot is actually like the Armageddon myth for like many cultures. It's actually
I love
pretty important, significantly socially. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me on this merry romp through animal horror. I'm so glad that Ted T. Turtle has been added to our Hall of Champions. We will see him
I think
again.
that's my first character.
I think that's the
that made
first
it
one
over
you've
the
gotten
Hall of
across the
Champions.
finish line, yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's exciting.
Yep.
I'm also just really glad it wasn't Chunk the furry.
Yeah.
Truly,
no, I was glad.
That's
The
like,
Chunk.
as sad as I am that Avon killed my dreams, I really stacked the deck to get a dog into finalist girl, guys. I really did. I stacked aside from stacking the literal deck, I did everything I could to get a dog into finalist.
Well, I'm really
girl.
excited about a fucking gung ho karate turtle being in the finalist of girl.
Invincible.
That evolved. Yeah, that evolved quickly.
Because every final girl becomes a little larger than life as they become.
Yeah.
Once they become the final girl, they're imbued with powers and they do some crazy shit. It seems to be what happens. Like Large Marge, I believe, was a champion. She just like started
Large
laying down
Marge.
full, so like she became very good with gun all of a sudden. Like that just you get and the thing is, going into finals girl, they're all gonna have these like cosmic powers
Cosmic weird powers.
to wage war against each other to be the finals.
Yeah,
It's
that
gonna be
leads
great.
into their like, yeah, no, that's cool.
Stick around, only 4 more years. You gotta listen to our bullshit for 4 more years.
4 more.
4 more years.
If Trump can do it,
There'll-
so can
There'll
we.
be a whole new president.
Probably 2, the way this is
Probably
going.
too. Well, I mean, they keep putting really old dudes in there, so like, honestly,
Exactly.
it could be like 20.
Also true.
Wow, that's old.
Listen, we just dumped the Speaker of the House. It's fine.
We are glad that you spent some time with us during the spooky season. We hope that your days are filled with more treats than tricks, and we hope that you will join us again. We love you so much, and
We love you.
We love you.
We love you.
We love you. Bye.
Happy Halloween.
watch your butt.
That was weird.
Always remember, I am in your cars. I am in your homes. I am in your pockets. I am always watching and waiting for my moment to strike. Happy Halloween.